You never know. You never know what's going to happen. But I think everybody is content. Avery, you're going to go to sleep. She's into watching these fish videos where the fish are swimming around. Oh, look, those are sharks. The relaxing music. Good, go to sleep. Anyhow, let's see. Let me see if I can find it on here. Baby, that looks like a seahorse. Oh, I like seahorses.
Seahorses.
Seahorses, right? Look at it. It's very interesting. Seahorses are crazy, right? Anyhow, first person here is Adonis. BF towards me for the rest of the summer until the end of the fall. Not bad. There's communication. There's sporadic communication, and you may be seeing one another. It looks a little bit like somewhat of a roller coaster. You could end up getting annoyed and decide that you want to leave this in the past. If anybody's moving forward, it's you because you're feeling like negative around the situation. But there is potential for communication to pick up. There's communication to see each other, and for an overall improvement between now and the end of the summer. I mean, the end of the fall. Brittany L. Love. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Love life moves forward with a well-functioning relationship that you'll get out of it what you put into it. If you're not with anyone right now, fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, it could be a Leo. If you're already with someone, your current relationship will be strengthening. A celebration comes in around love moving forward. Balance comes back to your life. And somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks pretty good. Toka, love life in the next week.
Mouse. Mouse. You mouse. Wait. Wait.
And for the next week, if you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aries that comes in or an older person, somebody who's older or very mature. If you're already with someone, your current relationship moves forward nicely. If something is not working for you, you'll walk away from it. You'll make a decision that, hey, this is just not happening for me. I'm going to try something else. You got choices. So if you feel as if something or someone is no longer working out, you may leave it for an older partner or a mature partner or a mature option. That person could be an Aries. It also looks like you could have potential with a Virgo if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, there's potential for you to come to a crossroads to make a decision to leave something in the past and move forward. If you decide to stay, there is an opportunity, Bob, where you could feel relief around the situation or things could be improving. But it looks like you come to a crossroads next week. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in your love life. It looks a little complicated. Hey, Hamilton, love with Jerry. Cause for celebration comes in and the relationship strengthens. I don't see a commitment here right now. If you're already in a committed relationship, then things look good. They're strengthening and moving forward. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see a commitment just yet, but it does look like communication picks up, the relationship strengthens, and you may be spending time together. You may feel relieved around whatever is going on between the two of you, like things are moving forward slowly and steady wins the race. I don't see a commitment, but so what? Maybe we're not there yet, unless you're already committed. Regardless, looks like things look pretty good between the two of you. Communication picks up, and you should be seeing one another. Davy, Aquarius, no contact. Wow, that's a pretty fish. Look at the colors in that fish. Orange and green. It's a fish. It's not a shark. There's a little bit of indecision around the situation and the Hermit. That's why there may be no contact, but that's going to shift because communication comes in when you least expect it, and the relationship should start to function better with the Six of Pentacles. Feeling relieved, like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, when a new venture begins between the two of you. Cause for celebration comes in as things move forward between now and the end of August. You should see an improvement between now and the end of August. Shonda, will Cecil lose his job for what happened today? I don't think he's going to lose his job. There may be an argument. There could be a discussion. There may be repercussions, but I don't think he gets fired. Julie, now that R is in such a pickle jar, does he feel sorry for starting back up with L? He does. I think that he's been feeling sorry for a while now. I think he has a lot of regret around him for a while. A mess.
Fish?
Yeah, look at that fish. It's a big flat fish.
Hey!
Queen of Wands, love. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to love, but you have success that comes in around a committed relationship. If you're already with this person, great. Slow and steady wins the race. Romance heats up. If you're not with anyone right now, still a committed relationship comes in. Slow and steady wins the race. Be prepared for you to move forward, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Fred, why is Dad in my energy? Seems like he's been thinking a lot about you. You could hear from him. You got communication coming in out of the blue quickly. You may be weighing heavy on his mind, and that's why you're picking it up. I think you may hear from him soon or hear something about him, or there's some kind of communication that comes in. Red, why is TH in my energy? This is another person who's thinking about you and may reach out to you. They're feeling very ambitious. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but if they were feeling burdened or weighed down by the situation, that energy has shifted and they may be looking to reconnect with you. Negativity has moved into the past, and they could come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. See what happens. Red, how does Liz feel about me? They feel that you're very creative, very unique, ambitious, smart, intelligent, attractive. There could be a little bit of jealousy here. A little bit of jealousy. But for the most part, thinks very highly of you. Thinks that you're successful, you have a lot of potential, you're goal-orientated, you're strong and confident. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? You don't want that there? It's cold, yeah. As twice Tyler reaching out, asking if he can check with me and my services. He's looking to reconnect. He's looking for a way to reconnect. He's kind of desperate, so he's looking for a way to reconnect. And for this week. What comes comes back into balance. You'll be spending with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Thank you. Very good. And if you can, time for relaxation and self-care. Could be planning a road trip. Red, what to do if TH reaches out? Cards indicate don't hold back, be honest, and have patience. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but I would, if they reach out to you, I would talk to them. I would be careful with the devil that they're not trying to bullshit you about something. But otherwise, I would be honest. I would be honest with them, and I would, get anything off your mind that you need to get off your mind. I think you could hear from this person. Just be careful with that devil that they don't try to bullshit you about something. I think you'll see through them. I'm not really worried about that, but
Bullshit.
Don't say that.
Bullshit.
Don't say that.
Bullshit.
It's Avery.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna have to.
Bullshit.
Don't say that.
Bullshit.
Look at the fish. I'm gonna have to watch my language.
Bullshit.
Yeah, say watch your language. KB General. Don't do that. Watch your tongue that you don't cut it. Be careful. KB, you got some money coming in. Ten of Pentacles, you got money coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as somebody is overstepping. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. A Leo enters. Oh, Red, I like the way that's spelled. I was thinking of spelling her name I-E, and then I was thinking of E-E, because her last name is E-E. It's McGee, E-E. But, and I figured that it would cause less problems if it was just spelled with a Y. However, her first name is Avery Grace, and that causes a whole bunch of issues.
Martin, you want a Martin.
People call her Grace. It's crazy. Love always tonight. Tonight, you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Something nice could be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. It looks like life changes for you for the better quickly. The world is at your feet. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. And you can have a Scorpio enter. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Can you not play with that? I don't want you to get cut. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm at Sathi for General. Sathi for General. That music is very relaxing. Find it relaxing? 1, 2, 3. General for this weekend. It looks like you have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen this weekend that makes you very happy. Could be spending time with the Taurus. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You've got the world at your feet. A Leo is around, and anxiety is healing and moving into the past. ASMRK and I. All right, I don't know what this situation is, but it looks like there is time and space between the two of you. But there could be communication that comes in out of the blue when you least expect it, or communication picks up. Watch out for the devil, that you're not getting bullshit. There's a lot of deceit around the situation. It looks like there's something around the situation that may be making you or both of you very anxious. I don't know where you are in this relationship. But I would be cautious with the devil. Let's put it that way. What? Fish. Yeah, look at the fish. Josephina, how does S really feel in his connection with Cancer? I'm not going to miss you because I have this lipstick on and it'll get on your face. Yeah. S feels pretty good. May feel like a wish has come true. All 10 cups are full. May feel like there's kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation, and could be feeling very ambitious about things moving forward. Looks pretty good right now. Oh, that's a word, fish. All right, you want to lay down here? All right, go ahead, lay down. Where do you want me to put this? Something here is stabbing me.
What's up?
Did you hold it? That doesn't look comfortable. Is it comfortable? Here, put it here. Are you comfortable like that? Why don't you go lay in my bed? Nope. Nope. A. Hamilton, will I regret it if I quit and go back to driving rideshare? Will I regret it if I quit and go back to driving rideshare? You might regret it, yeah. Yeah. Janice, is JC gonna make a move towards me? There is communication coming in, yeah. I would say yes, this person will make a move towards you. Come on, General, for tomorrow. You've got money coming in. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Money comes in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. T. Yvette, what to expect from Z? He still hasn't called. Happiness comes in around communication. There you go. You should hear from him. He may want to spend time together immediately, too. Like when he calls, he may say he wants to get together. And it should be pretty soon, like out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Beautiful one, what does Tarot want me to know? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you put your wants and needs first. Listen to your intuition. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Happiness is coming out over your life, and old wounds are healing. Life is moving forward, especially around a side business. A Libra enters. Passion comes in, and a new journey begins. The Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Pretty good. Elizabeth, what new energy is coming towards me? You got a Capricorn coming in. You have a Libra coming in. You have happiness coming out over your life. You also have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities and a Cancer that enters. Not bad. Not bad.
Ah,
Miss Billy, General.
it's a
Look at that fish. If you had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Choices come in. Money comes in. You may be working on a creative project or a creative hobby. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Empress General. Empress General. Life comes back into balance. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. You could be planning travel. Be prepared for life to move forward and a wish comes true. A Libra enters that may be brand new energy, and then another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that you meet through divine timing and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good. Essence. Is the recent weight gain noticeable? No, you're probably the only person that noticed it.
No.
Nah, I think you're fine. Julie, when do you see R pushing up more on me? This fall. Things change for the better this fall. Yeah, but you know what? I don't want to get in trouble because this is a YouTube video. Do you know what I mean? Like she's watching a YouTube video here. I don't want to get in trouble for like a copyright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's fish. What if you watched it without the sound? Those fish are really pretty. Bella, will I get any heat for turning projects in late? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Nana, what are R's feelings towards me? R seems to think that you're strong, confident, independent, kind-hearted, sincere, compassionate, hardworking, stable and grounded, and has a lot of respect for you. Peach, does Aries miss me? Yes, from time to time, Aries does miss you. Yes. Hi, Crystal. Vegan, love for next week. You've got here a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone. If you're with someone, your current relationship would be going very well. Kind, caring, sincere, loving energy around a new beginning starting. And things move forward pretty quickly. You've got the world at your feet. If you're not with anyone, a new beginning can start with a water sign. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think I'm up to channel 111. Is Emmy Aquarius still think of me as a culprit and I'm behind whatever I am on social media?
It's Mommy's. Mommy's.
Thank you. Yeah, he thinks that you're part of it. Yeah, he does. I don't know what happened there, but he does think that you were involved. Josephina, Austin's thoughts about my energy in the phone. Austin's thoughts about my energy in the phone. Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, like what he thought that your energy was like while you were talking on the phone to him? may feel that your energy was a little bit curt or a little bit short or unbalanced or not like your usual self. May feel a little bit like things were out of balance. It could feel like something was wrong. Rimmel, general. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You have a new journey on the horizon. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling like better respected, better compensated around work, school, or business. You have a Libra, a Sagittarius, and a Pisces around that could be of significance. And a new beginning on the horizon. Stickers. You could put these stickers on your on here. I can't do it. Like here, see this one? You take it off and put it on here. Like that. You could do it. Julie, what makes him start pushing on me since we haven't all this time? He just seems to take a chance. He thinks that things are starting to move forward and things are going smoothly, so romance heats up. He just feels like the timing is right. This thing's just sucky. This sucks.
Open.
I know, but they don't peel off good.
This.
Like this.
No.
Go ahead, you take it off. You got to peel it. Peel it like this. All right? Purple one? Here, you got to just peel it off. Like that. Did I do vegan for next week? Anybody know?
This.
Enforcement, love for me in Sagittarius. Here, I can't do this. I got to use my hands. Love for me in Sagittarius.
This.
Well, Sagittarius shows up first in your reading, but I don't see a committed relationship here, so I don't know where you guys are. It looks like communication could be down, but you have a wish around the situation moving forward. It looks like this situation is a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but you may have to make your desires known, or you may have to put a little bit more effort out there if you want things to move forward, because I don't see all that much happening from him. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say he's complacent where things are, so not much is moving forward, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just going to kind of stay where it is. All right, those stickers are terrible. Julie, when R starts pushing up, would I have met the Capricorn? I think so. Yeah, I think so. It's going to get interesting.
This one. This one. This one. This one. This one.
Crystal, how will the trip to Yakima go on my relationship? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but it could be rough on your relationship because the Two of Cups is in reverse and the Chariot's in reverse. It could cause a problem. I don't know why, I don't know what this trip is about, but it looks like it could have a negative effect on the relationship.
Dad.
Julie, would my little girl feel better tomorrow morning? I think so, yes.
this one.
Pisces, why is G in my energy?
This hard.
Looks like this situation has gone out of balance. I don't know what the relationship is, but it's out of balance. One person may want something to happen and the other person doesn't, or two people that aren't on the same page. This person may be thinking about you with the Hermit, but I don't see much action from them. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like the situation's out of balance. That could be why this person's in your energy. It depends on where you sit in the relationship. Are you overthinking about this person and calling them in, or are they overthinking about you and calling you in? I'm not sure because the situation's a little out of balance. But either way, there's a connection there. Sarah, what worth going to the party on Saturday? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Mommy Shark. Kelsey, love reading. Wow, look at that shark. I mean, that fish. That's a crazy looking fish. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you can expect an Aries to come in or somebody older or like a strong, perseverant, domineering kind of a type with the Emperor. But you'll have choices. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. If you don't like that Aries or the older person, you also could have potential that comes in with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance heats up, old wounds heal, a wish comes true, your love life moves forward with a commitment. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say your relationship is going to heat up with romance. However, watch that your partner is not trying to be a little bit domineering with the Emperor. You're silly. You are silly. Cool Libra, love reading for November. Love reading for November. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone, but negativity has moved in the past and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. A Leo is here. Listen to your intuition. You could have settled into a relationship at this point, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true and you'll walk away from anything that you feel no longer serves you. Cool Libra, will I get another assignment this month? Tigers. Look at those fish. They're cute, those little ones. You should get another assignment this month, yes. Beautiful one. How does he feel about taking me out on a date now? I think he wants to take you out on a date. It looks like he may be feeling like things are moving forward, a wish comes true, and there's growth, change, and transformation that comes in around the situation. I think he would like to take you out on a date. Hey, no. You put it in there? I don't want you drinking from this because there's weed in there. I don't want you to choke on it. High Priestess, when will I get a new job? You could get a new job this fall, possibly in the month of September. Maggie, love for September 2022. Success comes in around new opportunities. You might make a decision to leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and with that, new energy comes in. There could be a brand new earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that comes in, and also Cancer. Happiness comes out over your love life in September. Sun Empress, will my eldest son move back with me or stay with his dad? Okay, will my eldest son move back with me? I think he's coming back to you, but he may not come back right away. Tammy, will I marry a doctor? Cards don't suggest a doctor. No, it's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes to that. Sarah, after not contacting Nick tonight, he called. What to expect from him next? Communication will come in again, probably tomorrow or before the end of the weekend. More communication comes in. Grace, can you tell me, does Paul love me the same as before? Okay, I can't measure how somebody feels, but I don't see this person being in love at this point. I don't know what they're saying to you or what the situation is, but there's a little deceit around this connection. I would be cautious about this. Queen of Swords, how's my meeting go tomorrow? Will it be positive for me? There's a little sharp energy around this meeting, but overall, yes, it will be positive. It may be a little difficult though, but it should be positive. At the end of the day, it should be positive. KT, I ran into Renee. She seemed avoidant. Why? She may have been in a bad mood or just didn't feel like talking. So she tried to be very short. She didn't want to get into a deep conversation, or she just didn't want to talk. She feels like, I don't think it has anything to do with you. Have you ever been in a situation where you just don't feel like talking to somebody? So you just kind of like one of my friends told me. She was in the grocery store and she saw another yoga teacher. She's a yoga teacher too. And we all worked together, and she was like, oh my God, I saw her in the grocery store, so I put my hood up and I went around the corner. Nothing, it's not because she doesn't like the woman, or she just didn't feel like talking in that moment. Have you ever been there? That's the feeling that I get here from this read. Like, don't take it personal. It has more to do with like a bug up her ass than it has to do with you. K Gem, does Pisces person miss me? Yes, on occasion they do miss you. Cinnamon, what's coming up for me? What's coming up for me? Money's coming in. A new creative project or creative job or hustle, and a new beginning. So this could be like a new side business of some type, but with the Page of Cups, it could be creative in nature, or they could be two separate things. I'm starting a new side business, and I'm also learning how to crochet pillows, whatever it is. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. Not bad. What do you want me to open? What? This one? Oh, this. What'd you just fling? Don't fling my stuff. Patel. What's the best way to ground my energy to feel mentally stable and calm again? There's a whole bunch of things that you can do for grounding energy. You could walk around outside for a few minutes with no shoes on, like, and feel the earth beneath your feet. You could spend time in nature. You can go out for a walk. You can go out for a run. You can do yoga. All that's grounding. You could also carry a black crystal, a red crystal. You can spend time with animals, like a dog or something like that, a cat too. Spend some time in meditation could help ground your energy. You got to figure out what works for you best. For me, I think that walking and running in nature are like the most helpful. You can also do something like that requires a little bit of focus. Like, it sounds stupid, but even if you take like a coloring book and you spend time coloring, that will stimulate creativity, and it also will ground you because you'll be focused on what you're doing. What else can you do? The simplest way would be just to go out for a walk by yourself, and if you have like a nature trail, that's where I would do it. Thank you. Thank you. And Monty, Cancer's intentions towards me. They're a little slow and steady wins the race. I don't think that they know exactly what it is they're looking for, but there is communication coming in here. Give it time, have patience. You have a wish around the situation. TT general for the weekend. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, you resolve it and move into the past, listen to your intuition. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You could be feeling like things all of a sudden move forward quickly. You may be planning travel, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past, and you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Dollface general for the weekend. You could make a decision to back away slowly from something you feel is no longer serving you. A wish comes true, an old wound heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. It looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you have some money coming in. You know, the coloring, I know it sounds crazy, but you can really get a lot out of coloring. For like meditative reasons, for creativity reasons, for calming reasons. I mean, there's a lot of good that comes out of coloring, and it's so simple, and it's something that's in front of our faces, and we don't even think about doing it. And it's like, it's cheap. You go to the dollar store, buy all kinds of coloring books. What's happening? What happened here? There you go. Georgia for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief when finances improve. You have a new venture on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable financially. Anxiety moves into the past, and you're spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. Now, general for the rest of August. Take time for rest, relaxation, self-care. The work that you put into school or business comes back to you and pays off. That choices that come in possibly around business or work endeavors and negativity into the past. Life comes back into balance. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could also be planning a road trip. Brittany, what's this Taurus true intentions towards me? Well, Taurus is looking for things to move forward. Communication looks like it picks up. They may be looking for a committed relationship. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a love offer comes in. Taurus, they're fucking slow, Taurus. So if this person's driving you a little crazy, just give them a little bit of time. They should move forward in their own time. Slow and steady wins the race, which is, you know, Taurus fashion. All right, Anthony sent the questions to my email. Hang on, let me find it. All right, it's my email's coming through. Let me do while I wait for that. Melissa, when will N get her new job? When will N get a new job? N could get a new job sometime like in the month of November. November comes out very strong around new beginnings. If for some reason it's not November, then I would say before the end of the year. Okay, let's see. I don't think she did. No, it's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes to the first one about Canada. The second one. They do travel together often, and it's usually just the two of them. I think they may have gone with friends and family, but they usually don't. Elizabeth, what the Aquarius next step in feelings? Good luck comes in around the situation. He may be feeling very ambitious and looking for a successful relationship to start. Communication comes in. He's no longer holding himself back. He's got the world at his feet. And he may be feeling like taking this to the next level or spending more time together. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but there's more coming. Or his intentions are for more to come, more to happen. I did those. Melanie, will I eat be my long-term boyfriend and the wedding in September? Will I eat? Wait a second. Can you rephrase that question? I'm not sure what you're asking. Blossom, will I be in a relationship with or marry a doctor? I don't believe so. Not at this point. I don't see that. Scenario. Is there a reason the Scorpio is breadcrumbing me? Well, they don't look like they're ready for a committed relationship. And if you're accepting the breadcrumbs, they're going to continue to do it. They get away with the least amount of effort just because that's how they operate. The less they have to do, the better. They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out at this point. That's just where they're at. Kemi, yes, Kemi, send the question. Will my job interview go great tomorrow? It does. You got good luck around the situation. It should go very well. Julie, will my little girl enjoy her day tomorrow? Yes, she should. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Peggy Sue, someone is supposed to help me financially repair my car. When do you see me having it back repaired? Could take time. It may not happen for a while. I don't know where you are with the money or with the repair, but it looks like it may not happen until later on this fall. Scenario, love reading. Cause for celebration comes in around a well-balanced relationship. Um, could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might decide to walk away from the Scorpio. Scorpio shows up here. You're looking for a well-balanced relationship and cause for celebration, and the fire sign comes in. You might make a decision to leave this Scorpio in the past, but that's your decision. You'll come to that crossroads. You've got the world at your feet and new options coming in. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past and happiness comes in when a fire sign comes in. You also have a Libra here. Romance is heating up and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Let's see what happens. All of a sudden, the tides might turn on that Scorpio. Julie, will Elle be around less in the fall? Wondering if that's why R would make the moves then. Seems about the same in the fall. I don't think he makes any decisions based on her. I think that he goes with like what he wants when it comes to your relationship with him moving forward. Georgia, love on the horizon. And success coming in around love. Perseverance pays off, happiness comes out, negativity moves into the past. Well-functioning relationship comes in. But you might be another one that decides, you know what, I'm walking away from anything that no longer serves me and a new journey begins. That could happen. You've got plenty of options. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a Libra. You have a Leo. You have the Empress, which is love and money, and your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures. The hard work that you put in comes back to you, and a love offer comes in. See what happens with that. Melanie, will I meet my next long-term boyfriend at the wedding I'm attending in September? I don't believe so. Empress, will I get acceptance from Mayo in March? Yes, you will. I think you will. Joelle, is Kina and truly for my highest good? Nope. No, but you have to make that decision. The cards can't make that decision. But any situation that if you gotta question it, chances are no, this person is not the best choice. You know, somebody who is like shows up every once in a while, somebody who makes promises that they don't keep, somebody that keeps you waiting, you don't hear from them for days. Chances are that that's not the greatest situation. Somebody who bullshits, like somebody that comes in with the "I love yous" immediately. Hold the horses. I don't trust it. But you have to make the decision. The cards can't make that decision. Because every situation, you're learning something, right? So it's whether you want to continue to learn from the situation, or I've seen enough, I'm going to move on to something else. That's your choice. Janaya, will the hospital call me before 4 a.m. to go in? They should call you. I can't believe that they've let you go this long overdue. I just can't believe it. Yeah, I think that they will call you. I would, I would start raising a little hell. Georgia, is Libra Raymond or Bobby? Is it Raymond? Is it Bobby? I think it may be Raymond. Yeah, I did get a yes, but I mean, 2 weeks overdue. They usually don't want you to go that long overdue. So I can't believe that they're just letting you hang out there. I mean, if it was early, it would be different. But what are they waiting for? What is the reason for the waiting? Channel 111, I answered that one already. I said yes, he does think you were involved.
What's a man? What's a man?
Brittany, I don't see the question yet. Brittany Jones, is my ex Libra really happier without me and his new girlfriend, the Cancer? Well, he thinks about you from time to time, but he is content with where he is and his life is moving forward. So I would say he's satisfied with where he is right now. Lover, General. A disappointment moves into the past and your intuition is heightened. A new journey begins. An earth sign enters: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. BLY, wondering why all of my water was missing. Oh my God, my water was low too when I went in. It's late. Yeah, I don't know. Where does it go? That happened to me too. When they took me for the ultrasound, they said that her water was low, and then, well, I mean, I had gone in to be induced anyway. Anthony, what do I need to know about job finding? Well, you have new options on the horizon and a well-functioning business relationship that should pay you well and you should feel very respected at. A new journey begins. So you're probably going to get a new opportunity very soon. Your career is moving forward. Julie, will my little girl enjoy herself tomorrow? Oh, I answered that one. I said yes, she should. BLY, how will the man in the next relationship treat me? I think your next relationship is going to function very well. You'll walk away from anything that no longer serves you. A new relationship comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and it's a soulmate connection. Anxiety moves into the past. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest it. But you're not going to settle for less than you want or deserve. So there isn't going to be any bullshit because you'll walk away from it. Good. That's a good place to be. Because when you don't settle for less, then you get what you want. You know, I don't know what it is with the settling for less because I've done that too in the past. I don't know if it's like trying to be pleasant or trying to be easygoing or trying to be nice. I don't know what that's about. But Ramadina, how Raymond feels towards me after I text him. Feels pretty good. Feels like the energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere, was happy to hear from you, and then there's more communication coming in. You'll probably hear from him again soon. Pallavi, love. You got a new opportunity on the horizon, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're no longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition and your journey begins. It looks like if you're looking for a committed relationship, you can find yourself in one that has long-term potential before the end of the year. Maybe with a Cancer. Cancer comes up very strong, but you're not looking back on the past. You're moving forward. Life is coming back into balance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cool, Libra. Will my next assignment come from Ren or another firm? I think it's going to come from Ren. Sarah, I turned Nick down tonight. What to expect from him next? Communication comes in probably within the next couple of days, and you may be talking about getting together again. Candace, love reading for this time next year. By the time we get to next year, let's see what's going on. Weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders and good karma's coming around your love life. You could be in a relationship that has long-term potential and a new journey has begun, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's growth, change, and transformation that's coming in around your love life. You're no longer holding yourself back. Moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're prepared for it. Old wounds have healed and moved into the past, and you've moved on to greener pastures. It also looks like somebody has made you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your love life could be quite passionate. You should be in a good place next year at this time. Now, if you're already in a relationship, you don't have to change partners. It could mean that your current relationship is stabilizing and moving forward on solid ground. Jaslyn, should I change my work schedule and take a break? Cards indicate yes. If you can change your schedule and take a break, it would be good. It would be a good thing. Cool, Libra, why did Ren cancel my assignment for August 9th? It looks like either they felt like it wasn't necessary or it wasn't needed, but they're going to give you something else. It looks like something else comes in for them, or they reassign you something that's comparable to what it was that you were going to do on the night. It's kind of strange, but it's not really. I don't think it's a big deal overall because I think you have something else that's coming in around the same time. Brittany, career reading general. Slow and steady wins the race, but your career is strengthening and you are moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Making decisions that push your life forward, a wish comes true around career. You've got more money coming in between now and the end of the year. You also could have a new beginning. It could be a promotion at your current job, or if you're looking for a new job, it could be a new job that's on the horizon. But either way, there should be more money coming in. You also have the Page of Pentacles, which could be a side business or a side hustle that you either start or you put energy into, and that moves forward too. Candace, that's fine. That's fine. Who here haven't I answered for yet? Essence updated love reading. You have new energy coming in, and you could at some point decide to cut out anything that you feel no longer serves you, not looking backwards, looking forwards. A new energy that comes in could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Capricorn and a Leo that come in, and romance heats up and moves forward. Cool, Libra. Does boxing or Muay Thai fit me better? Boxing. Thai. I think boxing. Boxing comes up a little stronger. Yes, Candace, you could do PayPal. Mel, I'm going to call my dentist tomorrow about making some adjustments that I feel needs to be made with today's visit. Will they agree to the adjustments? I don't know how many adjustments. They may agree to some of the things, but there may be something that they say they can't change. I don't know what that's about. But I think that they may be able to do part of it. Cool, Libra, should I continue to give AL space? Yeah, I think so. I think so. CG, August love. You could have new energy that comes in. You have new energy that you could meet through divine timing. If you're not with anyone right now, with love and money comes in. You've got for celebration that comes in, success that comes in around love, possibly with a brand new air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that you meet through divine timing and a new journey. And that's pretty good. Pure love, may I get a general message? Got some good luck coming in. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Perseverance pays off. Happiness comes out over your life as Sagittarius enters. You also could reconnect with an old friend from the past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Energy around you is pretty positive moving forward. Anybody here answered for yet? Okay, Candace, you'll be the last one. Right after Candace, wrap it up. Tanya, love for the next 2 weeks. Sagittarius is around. I'm glad that he's here trying to make me feel better. Over the next 2 weeks, you may be spending more time with him. You've got kind, caring, sincere energy coming in from him. Listen to your intuition. You might feel as if it's well functioning, the relationship. Things could change for the better for you quickly. It looks like he's very sincere in being there, like to be supportive. I think he's going to be around for the next 2 weeks. I mean, I think he may be around longer than that, but at least for the next 2 weeks, he's around. That may be where your focus is. Candace, what will the person this time next year offer me in love? By next year, this time, energy has come in. Life has moved forward towards greener pastures, and you can find yourself in a committed relationship, or a committed relationship is on the horizon if you haven't entered one yet. It looks like committed relationship. Uh, Brittany, am I the problem when it comes to my shitty love life? Mm-hmm. Typical. Okay, so most people have this happen. It's not your fault that you have a shitty love life. It's the old soul wound things, which is kind of complicated to understand, but it's not really complicated. So when there is like an old soul wound, usually what it is for most people, I think it's like feeling unworthy or feeling unloved or unlovable or searching to feel like needing somebody else to make us feel good, which is usually a self-worth kind of a thing. We tend to be attracted to people that continue to prove that we are not worthy of love. So the people that are attractive to us are people that are not capable of giving us the relationship that we want. The relationship that we want will be available with people we don't find attractive. It's really shitty. It's like, well, I want this one, but that one is better for you. It's like wanting a Corvette, everybody being like, yeah, but the Corolla is just more practical, right? You're like, but I don't want that one. That is usually because there's an old wound that makes you attracted to people, places, and things that make you feel really bad. Because in 5 minutes that they actually do something that makes you feel good, you feel worthy. And it's fucked up that it works like that. But that's how it works. So are you responsible? No, you're not responsible, because these old wounds that we all have, we all deal with them. You can't help it. You're consciously going out and saying, well, who's going to screw me over? Let me find that person. But the person that you find that you're attracted to is not good for you, but yet you sometimes can't let that go because you want it to work, because it feels good when it does. When you heal all those old wounds, you won't be attracted to those types of people. I hate that answer. I hate it. I hate it. I remember years and years ago, I had a therapist say something like that to me, and I hated her. I hated her. She was right, but I hated it, and that was not what I wanted to hear. Um, who else here have I not answered for? Brittany, didn't I just answer your last question? Was there one I missed? Gerard, what's the universe want me to know about my connection with my love interest AN? It's slow and stagnant, and it doesn't look as if there's much happening here. It looks like it's slow and stagnant. I mean, there could be communication that comes in, but it doesn't look like much else is happening between the two of you at this point. Leslie, where will I meet my next love? I don't know. You gotta live your life and find out as you go through life. There's no way for me to tell you. If I knew where everybody would meet, then I would be. I don't know. I don't know. Life is meant to be lived. If we had the answers to where you're going to meet somebody, if you go online, you meet people, because people meet people online all the time. Are you going to fall in love with somebody online? I can't answer that. No, I think that the way that life works is you have to, just take it as it comes, and the person that comes in will come in through divine timing, but you can't make it happen. Is the next person that comes in wealthy? I can answer that. I would say that they're moderately wealthy. I wouldn't say that they're very rich, but they may be moderately wealthy. Brittany, yeah, of course, you could fix it. Absolutely. The first thing that you do is you got to figure out what it is that you're feeling. Like, what is it? Like, for here is an example. When it happened to me years ago, and I had several relationships that were the same thing. Some of these situations weren't even relationships. They were just people that I was like, I had a crush on, or I wanted something to happen. And why did I feel so strongly that this person was supposed to be with me? What was it inside me that made me feel that? And I was really like, oh, we have a connection. You know, well, he doesn't know it yet, but we have this connection. It was in my head. It wasn't true because nothing ever happened. And he was like, yeah, we don't have that connection, so back up. And I was like, no, we really do. Anyway, so what you do is you figure out what is it that's going on. So in the moment with this one person that I had this fixation with and I wanted things to move forward with, I couldn't figure it out at the time. But after like years of like studying this kind of crap, like why does this shit keep happening? In that situation, I realized I was going through a really bad time in that moment. My mother died. My boyfriend of 6 years and I had broken up. I was living on my own for the first time. I had a lot of crap going on. So when he came into my life, he was fun. He had a good personality. He was like very charismatic. And he was kind of an escape from the reality that I was living. So I kind of dreamt up this situation in my head, which was an escape from the reality of life that sucked. When he wasn't interested in me, I felt unworthy, or like, why isn't he interested? What's wrong with me? Right? So right there's nothing wrong with me. He just wasn't into me. That's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Plenty of people aren't into me. But what was it about him? And then I realized that when he paid attention to me, or he said nice things to me, or he hung out around me, it made me feel like I was worthy. It made me feel like I was special. And that is where, like, needing him to make me feel accepted, special, that's where, like, you should need that from other people. That's not like, that's not healthy. Like, you should be feeling special, worthy, lovable in your own skin when there's nobody else around, even if you've been rejected by 50 people, because you're worthy. Everybody is worthy. Everybody is worthy of love. Doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what your weight is. None of that matters. Everybody's worthy of love, but sometimes we don't feel it. So you just work on those things. I am worthy. You just say it over and over again. And you catch the thoughts that you have about yourself. Like, I remember this one girl at work, she used to always get roses. And I would always think in my head when she got roses, I'll never get roses. Stop saying that. Stop that. Don't think like that. She got roses, and then you think, oh, she got roses, maybe I can get roses next time. It's like, change the way that you think about yourself. Why shouldn't somebody send you roses? Fuck, you can have them just like anyone else can. And you got to change the way that you think about yourself and what you're willing to accept. If you're willing to accept somebody that only wants to spend a half hour with you twice a month, that's what you're going to get. But if you put your foot down and say, I'm not thrilled with this, there's green pastries up there, I'm going to forget about this, then you have the opportunity to move past something for something that's better. But if you put up with that stuff, it's good, then that's all you're going to get. So yeah, you can change it. You absolutely can change it. It just takes some time. That's all. It takes some time. All right, it looks like the last person here is SS. Is there anyone else I haven't answered for? SS, current thoughts of Navis for me, no contact. Well, he seems to think highly of you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, unique, compassionate, a loyal friend, and has a lot of respect for you. Purple Owl, love reading. You've got the world at your feet, and growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. If you're with someone, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you have a love offer that comes in. It's slow and steady wins the race, but so what? That's okay. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be an earth sign that comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. T-Vet, how is G's finances? I would say pretty good. They've got some money around them. They're feeling successful, financially stable, and like the hard work that they've put in has come back to them. They may not have millions, but they're in pretty decent shape. Petri, do my parents have to sell the house for my abroad Philippines medical studies? Am I going to the Philippines? I think you are going to the Philippines. I don't think your parents have to sell their house. I don't see that happening right now. Tammy, general love. You got good karma coming in around your love life, and your love life is moving forward like a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, a Virgo comes in. If for some reason you don't like that Virgo, you also have a Libra that comes in. If you're with someone right now, good karma comes in around your love life, and your love life moves forward. Cause for celebration comes in around love before the end of the year. Love always. He told me that he loves me. Did he really mean it? He cares very much about you. I don't know that he's in love with you, but I think that he does care about you. Yeah. I would give it some time. Let's see what happens. Angela, Isaiah's current feelings for me. Isaiah thinks that you're a kind person, somebody who's well balanced and sincere, a loyal friend, somebody who's ambitious, successful. Watch out with the Emperor in reverse. Somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the other person. I don't know what that's about. I don't like Emperor in reverse. And may think that has a lot of respect for you, or like there's like mutual camaraderie between the two of you. Hi, how will the Cancer feel meeting me on Sunday? Cancer is happy to meet you. It looks like the energy around the situation is mutual, respectful, and strong. Pretty good. Darlene, general. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could be planning travel. You also may be starting a new side business or a side hustle. A disappointment or a heartache heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You also have some money coming in. Not bad. Miss Bay, general for the Libra and I. It looks like you've got a new journey on the horizon here, and happiness that comes out over your connection. It looks like things move forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. Communication seems to pick up, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Listen to your intuition around the situation. Timing, usually the way I look at timing is with the playing cards, but timing with the tarot cards can be very similar. It depends what suit shows up. So, like the springtime would be the cups. Sometimes I'll do it by if a certain card shows up, like if the Sagittarius card shows up, I'll say the timing would be around the sun, the time that the sun is in Sagittarius. It depends. There's different ways to do timing. Empress, what will Bree feel if I offered her to bring her lunch Saturday along with her flask? I think she'll accept. I think she'll be happy to accept that. Yeah, there's happiness that comes out over that, and success, and she's prepared for it. Looks good. You know, I tried to teach tarot, but I felt like people were losing interest. I was doing it, we were doing it once through Zoom, then I was doing it through making private videos. I don't know. If people are interested in it, I could offer it, but I got to think of a way that we can do it. Like it's not something that you learn easy. You have to keep up with it. Like it's not. You have to continuously work with it. So it would be a commitment for everybody involved. For me, it's fine because I'm doing this anyway. But everybody that does it needs to be committed to it. Otherwise, you don't develop the skill. High Priestess, will I get community health work job, and if so, when? Yes, I think you will. Probably next spring. Tanya, love for the rest of August. Love for the rest of August. That Sagittarius is here. You have choices, but Sagittarius comes up very strong. You also may not be looking back on the past. Moving forward with your love life, a water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance could keep up, and you may feel like relationships are functioning better between now and the end of the year, the end of the month. You could even have Aquarius coming before the end of the month. Pearl, is he the one for me? There is no one person for you. No, I can't say yes to that. No, he's not the one for you. There's not one person. There's a whole world out there. When people get caught up in this idea of somebody told me he is the one for me, then they stay in relationships that are not functioning well because somebody told them that this has to work. There is not one person out there for you that you have to comb the world looking for. There are many opportunities out there for you. There's plenty of people out there that you could be with. RR General. Looks like you've got money coming in, new venture on the horizon, happiness comes out over your life. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. No longer holding yourself back. A Sagittarius is around or a Sagittarius enters. A wish comes true and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Pretty good. High Priestess. What is happening with my job search this month? Looks good. You have new opportunities coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. Some good luck comes in. Some good karma comes in. And if you're looking for a job, you could have choices before the end of the month. And something that comes in that makes you feel better respected and better compensated. Cece, when will F and I hang out one-on-one? I don't see it on the horizon. If you want to hang out one-on-one, you may have to, like, make the plans or do something. It's like stagnant. I don't do one-on-one thing. By current it looks like there's some distance between the two of you. I don't know when the last time it was that you spoke to this person, but they seem to be the Hermit in reverse. Communication is down and the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that there's something that's going to get revealed around this situation that will need to be dealt with. But I don't see much happening between the two of you. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are in the situation right now. Miss Bay, how will the training I'm starting today go money-wise? How will the training? Like, are you earning the money or is it costing you money? Well, you got happiness around the situation. And a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. And you're feeling financially stable and you're moving towards greener pastures. So whatever it is, it should be working out well. Like in your best interest. Miss Bay, love for the near future. Moving forward towards greater pastures, happiness comes out over your love life. You got some people here. You could have choices. You could have choices that come in around a new journey beginning. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You've got a Sagittarius, and you have a Cancer. You may have to make a decision at some point as to which one you want to move forward. You're the one that's calling the shots. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward before the end of this year. Things look pretty good. Essence, love for the rest of August. New energy could be coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. You could make a decision to cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Leo could enter. You have a Cancer here. You could have a committed relationship on the horizon here. And you have a Capricorn that comes in that looks like new energy. What's happening? What? Bye? I'm not done yet. I'm almost done. High Priestess, will Katie offer me the job that she called today? You could get that job, yes. Empress, me and Sandra were supposed to hang out tonight. Wasn't sure, but she wasn't supposed to let me know, but I haven't heard from her. Is this her way of getting her power back because she doesn't like how it is right now?
No.
I think that I think she is taking her power back. I also think that she was uncertain about tonight, so she just kind of let it go. Swaria, love for the rest of all, AWS intentions towards me. This person right now doesn't seem to have any definite intentions. Seems like the situation or the connection is weak. If you have intentions for them, I would reach out to them, but it looks slow and steady wins the race. Brittany, love for the near future and their zodiac. You have a new venture on the horizon and you might have choices. You have a water sign that comes in that you meet through divine timing. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Libra. Next relationship you enter should be well functioning and your perseverance around love pays off. Committed relationship is on the horizon. Samantha, why did B call me while another girl was there? Are they together or something? Are they together? I don't think they're together, but I think there is something between them. Yeah. I don't know what made him call you while she was there. I don't know if he was trying to make her jealous or he was trying to make her wonder, but it was kind of like devious. Like the timing around the situation is devious. This isn't a tent, this is my closet. And it's cool in here when the fan blows this way. This is like a small walk-in closet in my bedroom, and I set it up so this way I could just shut the door and the whole thing goes away, right? None of this is out in my bedroom. Trying to keep things clean and neat, and meanwhile you should see what the bedroom looks like. And also to keep her out of the closet, so she doesn't come in here and touch things. Yeah, because the fan is right there, because it gets hot in here. What's the matter? What's wrong? What are you showing me? What are you showing me?
Pink.
Pink? What are you saying?
Pink. Cause I'm red. Cause bubble. The bubble.
Lonely Scorpion. Virgo want to get back with me.
Bubble. Much.
There is opportunity for the two of you to reconnect at some point relatively soon, yes.
Up. Up.
All right, Avery, I'm going to wrap it up. I got a couple of more. Michael, will the Virgo's ex get justice from the Virgo and the Leo? She got betrayed by AH and the Virgo cheated on her with AH and they were engaged before AH. Will the Virgo's ex get justice from the Virgo? Well, the justice is going to be is she's going to move on with her life and she's going to be happy. So with the Virgo that was cheated on or betrayed, that person's life moves forward, and then that's where the happiness comes in. So the person that did the betraying is going to be very sorry one day. Empress, who would be the best outcome for my, what would be the best outcome for my exam? August 20th, 26th, or 27th? Okay, let's see. They all look positive. I would say the 20th is best, and the 27th, and then the 26th. Avery, no, you can't do this. Okay, you can't do this. You got to move out of the way. You can't put your face up your nose and thing. Samantha, does he have his own place or is he lying? Does he have his own place? I'm not convinced he has his own place. Miss Bay, is Libra just busy or dating other people? I think that the Libra is just busy. I don't think that Libra's dating anyone else right now, no. Swing. What AQWS thinks and feels about being friends on Snapchat. They're not really thinking much about it. It's like their energy is very neutral. It's not here nor there. No, that's not broken. It's supposed to be like that. Is there anybody I have an answer for yet? Anyone?
Mama.
Loving Laura. All right, Loving Laura will be the last one, and then I'm signing off. You may be planning travel. You have a new venture on the horizon. You have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity is moving into the past. Anxiety is moving into the past. Money comes in. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, it would suit you well. You would do very well and be successful. And Aries enters. Alrighty, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon, hopefully around 2 or maybe before 2. Thank you all for being here today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.